Hey, what's good, guys? It's Luna, and in today's video, I'm talking about a very awkward experience that happened to me when I was 15. And most people, if they were to have this happen to them, I mean, people have, but they'd talk about it and probably be like heartbroken or like pissed or just like it'd be a mixture of awkwardness and sadness. And like this, I wasn't even fucking sad. I was like legitimately just uncomfortable when this happened. So basically, I was 15 and I was dating this girl at the time, and it was like one of the only like really serious. Actually, I don't even know if I could say that. I don't really know if having a relationship at 15 is that serious, but I guess it was at the time. But at the time, I did really like this girl, and she wasn't a complete and total fucking dickhead, so that was cool. And I ended up catching her fucking cheating, which isn't fun. And yeah, she cheated, and that's the end of the story. See ya. Ha, that was funny. That was a good one. I'm kidding. It's not the fucking end. But the whole thing leading up to it was really, really funny, and I want to talk about it today, and it was super fucking awkward when I caught her. And I'm just going to talk about it, so I hope you guys enjoy this. Leave a like if you do. Here it is. So, I was pretty happy at the time, okay? Being 15, I was like hanging out with my friends. I had my girlfriend, which was cool. And around this time, I think I didn't have any problems, really. I mean, I was just enjoying life. And then things started getting weird when my friend texted me and he said that he saw my girlfriend out with this guy at a bonfire. And I didn't believe it at first because she was like super cool and, it didn't seem like she would cheat or anything like that. So when he said this, I didn't believe him. I was like, dude, no fucking way, you're just trolling. He's like, nah, dude, like they were kissing and shit and like just being weird. And I have his Facebook here. And he linked it to me. And I looked at this guy. And before this, I've never seen him before, okay? So I look at his pictures and I was like, all right, well, normal looking dude. And in his pictures, he looked my age, okay? I thought he was like 15, 16 maybe. But I was like, all right, yeah, normal looking dude. Didn't even have my girlfriend added. I knew my friend was fucking with me and I moved on. But anyway, some time goes by, I think like 2 or 3 weeks. And I'm hanging out with my friends at my friend's house. He invited us all over. I'm sitting there talking to them, texting my girlfriend. And I asked her about it too. I was like, hey, is this guy, do you go to a bonfire with him or something? And she's like, nah, not at all. So I was like, okay, cool. She's not lying because she wouldn't lie, right? Like, people don't lie. And I believed her and just kind of moved on without giving a fuck because I didn't really think that would happen. Like, I didn't think she would cheat. But anyway, I was talking to my friends / texting her. And then one of my friends is like, yo, there's this laser tag place that just opened across the street. Do you guys want to go and play? And I mean, you're never too fucking old for laser tag, honestly. I don't care what anyone says. Like, you could be fucking 50. You can go play some laser tag. And I was like all for it. I was like, yeah, I'm down. And we go over to this laser tag place, me and my group of friends. And this couldn't have been perfectly just better timed. I fucking walk into this thing, this laser tag place, and I look in the line, and I see my girlfriend and this dude. But in his Facebook pictures, he looked like 15, like my age. But in real life, this fucker was huge. And when I looked at his profile, I didn't look at where he went to school. I didn't look at, like, people he hung out with. I didn't look at his birthday, even, because I didn't fucking care, because I didn't believe any of it. But, turns out, my 15-year-old girlfriend was cheating on me with a fucking 20-year-old adult. So when I see them together waiting in line, I still didn't even know he was 20 at the time. I just knew that he was a lot bigger in person than I saw in his pictures. But I look at her, and I, like, look at him, and they see me. Like, she was staring at me, and he saw me, and he knew who I was, which is just even creepier that a 20-year-old dude is getting played by a teenage girl and fucking staring at me like he wants to kill me. Like, keep in mind the look he had on his face. It was so fucking creepy and just made the whole thing that much more awkward. But I stare at both of them and I walk up to them and I wave at my girlfriend or my ex-girlfriend at the time. And then I like look at him and I was like, dude, I don't know if you know who I am, but like you're getting played and so am I. And he just gives me a dirtier look. And then she looks at me and is like, go back to your friends, Austin. I was like, oh, go back to my friends. Yeah, go back to my friends over there, and I'm going to play this game of laser tag with them and play a nice, fun, legit game of laser tag. No cheating. And yeah, just fun, friendly laser tag. Not going to cheat. And I got to start, like, joking about it because, she was cheating on me with a fucking 20-year-old dude. So awkward. But anyway, after I said this is what this fucking guy says to me. The dude that my girlfriend was cheating on me with says this to me. Go back to your little group of friends, you fucking toddler. That's what he says to me. And I start laughing because, like, first of all, I'm older than my girlfriend. So he basically just made a complete fucking idiot of himself in front of everyone and called me a toddler. And it kind of gave me the idea that this guy was a lot older than me. And I still didn't even know his exact age at the time. But this is what I said. I was just like, dude, call me a toddler all you want. Make this even more awkward. Everyone's fucking staring at us. You and me both got played, whatever you want to say. Like, you got played too. And second of all, you literally look like you're taking your little sister laser tagging, okay? It doesn't even look like you guys are on a date. It's fucking weird. I don't know how old you are, bro, but it's weird. And he's just like, get the fuck out of my face. He tells me to leave. And I was like, all right, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna leave. And I walk out to literally like 30 fucking people staring at me because that whole place was packed and like everyone in there was watching it. It was just a scene at that point. And I walk out and I look at this dude's Facebook one last time and I see his birthday. And I was like, oh my, he's 20. I didn't know I was talking to a fucking 20-year-old. Like, honestly, he could have just beat the fuck out of me. Like, I honestly thought he was like a year older than me and like he just hit puberty really fucking fast and hard as hell, like a rock. And that's why he looks so old, but he was 20, and it just made things like 10 times more awkward, and it was like, ugh, it was weird. I don't know, I got fucking cheated on, which sucked. I'm not, like, it did not feel good, but it felt just more uncomfortable and weird and awkward that I had to, like, meet them face to face, rather than, like, sadness. But anyway, yeah, we went back to my friend's house, talked about it for a while. My friend's sister looked at the dude's Facebook. She ended up knowing him. My friend's sister, who was the same age as that guy, ended up knowing the guy that literally, like, I got cheated on with. It was so fucking weird, dude. But yeah, that was basically the end. Every time I see her, it's just, like, super awkward now and just weird. I mean, I don't really hold grudges on people. It's just kind of fucking weird. But anyway, yeah, that was the end. And the whole scene that was caused at literally a laser tag place. A scene was caused at a laser tag place where everyone stared at me. And it was so fucking awkward. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much the end. I hope you enjoyed the little story today. Nothing too crazy, just kind of an awkward story / fucking weird. Please leave a like if you did enjoy it. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. If any of you have ever had to go through this, which I fucking hope you haven't, drop the story in the comments down below. I always love reading them. And yeah, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Peace.